Yes, my people, how are you? How is everyone doing? Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. People who are new on my channel, my name is Kissman D. I'm from Uganda, but I spend most of my time here in the United States. Is where I am. It's where I do my blogging from. And now I continue saying I love you all, my fans, and continue asking you, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, from wherever you are, as I continue giving and bringing you new messages, new places, showing you. Please continue subscribing, share it to your friends, to your relatives. So right now, today, I want us to go and see some other new places around Waltham City. There are certain places that we have not reached, that I need us to know about them. That's why I am here on this move today. It's the order of the day. Everywhere you go, people are busy. People move up and down, trying to connect, join places here and there to meet the basic needs of the day and life. Yes. So people from Waltham or any part of Boston here, Burlington, Auburn, there is a very nice salon here. It is called Madonna Beauty Salon. That one you see there, that is a very good salon. There is a very nice lady there. She makes good fashions, good hair. She sells good products for women, hair, hair food, they say. And even for men, braid, if you need to braid your hairs or you want to grow them, put them right, just come to that salon as you see there. This is Waltham as you get into the main street. That's why you can find that salon on the left hand side. So welcome to my YouTube channel. You're most welcome to watch me. And if you are new in this channel, please may you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And my name is Kissman D, is the name I use. Just get into your YouTube and then search for Kissman D. You'll see it coming as Kissman D Music, because I also play music. I'm also a musician at the same time. So right now we are entering into Moody Street, where I want us to go and visit one of the prominent known places in this town, or rather in Boston here, which is none other than Charles River. When you come to Boston here, you're going to hear a lot about Charles River. Charles River is a prominent known river here in Boston, because of its value to the public, to the people around here. So I want us to go there and then see what Charles River looks like here in Waltham City, because the fresh waters, people do a lot of fishing here, people do a lot of swimming, people do boat cruising, or rather sailing. You'll find people in the water with their boats moving from place to place. So I also want to share with you, such that you can also get to know how Charles River looks like. So from Moody Street, you take your left, and then you continue following this street as you see. This is the treasury on the left. Crescent Street. This is Crescent Street that we are following now. You don't branch nowhere, keep going straight as you see. This is Crescent Street we are following until we see Charles River. I tell you, I also put Charles River in my memory because when I was here in America, I used to visit. I used to go to Charles River. When I remember about back home, my family, my wife, my children, my parents, brothers, there was nothing that could comfort me except Charles River. Charles River is behind that building you see there. And that building you see after these lights is a watch factory. If you could be able to see there, there is a kind of post saying watch factory. You see there? There. That's a watch factory. So all these buildings there, you see, that used to be a watch factory. But I don't know what happened. Right now they are not doing it. The place is now occupied by residents. The people have now taken over. You see, that's what I mean. That's the place. It's now a residential area. Most of the people now occupied. You pay money, people take it as accommodation. So down there, we are now trotting down to Charles River. See? There. Yeah. Yes, I'm sorry, there's noise. That noise is from the people who do cleaning. There are machines here which are used for cleaning the environment by blowing away the leaves. You know, the season right now is called fall. So when fall comes, a lot of trees shed off their leaves and they remain without leaves, just skeletons of wood. So you'll find that the people who have got such machines get a lot of work. It's their business. So they blow leaves away out of roads, out of people's compounds. They blow out leaves, dust, broken grass, all away. So this is Charles River. As I was telling you, that the building you see here is a watch factory. That building there, this is used to be a watch factory, but right now it's being occupied by residents. That is the entrance where we came in from. It's now being occupied by residents. Sorry, that vehicle is responsible for taking out trash out of people's compounds. So in America here, there are specific places where people throw the trash. people throw the trash. So here you see, used to be a watch factory, but it's now occupied by people. It's a residential area now. If you have your money, you can come here and you ask for, you can come in here and then you ask for a room. Not a room, but I can say an apartment. You get an apartment here. I think it is $2,500 and then you get a home here. So that is what happens here. So it's no longer a watch factory. So that's the environment. So coming back here, this is Charles River. Charles River is one of the famous river here in Boston. It joins so many towns. Like right now we are in Waltham City. So it passes through Waltham, it goes through Watertown, then it enters into Cambridge. From Cambridge it enters into it goes into Boston town. So you'll find people doing a lot of swimming in some other areas, and then boat sailing. It's for fun, it's like for sports. So it's one of the longest river here. Every town you reach, you'll find Charles River. It joins towns, it joins cities. There are so many activities that people carry out here. In every area you reach, you find people doing fishing. Of course, you know the fishing here. People take it like when they are free, just to pass time. Once you get into Boston, you'll begin hearing about Charles River. It's like, if I'm to compare my country, they call it River Nile. River Nile joins so many countries, right from Ginger, and it continues up to the Red Sea. It goes through Sudan and it continues. That is River Nile, which originates from Ginger, from Uganda. Very, 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 very good environment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys, as I show you new places. We are looking at Charles River. You see, there is a map here. It shows how this Charles River moves. You can see here, right now this is Waltham, that's where we are. And it is found within a watch factory here, I was telling you. It is 12 miles from the watch factory to the Museum of Science in Boston. See, this is what I was telling you. From Waltham, it connects to Watertown. Charles River connects from Waltham to Watertown. From Watertown, it's also called in Newton. As I told you, it goes to Cambridge. Most of the people know Cambridge as Cambridge University and so forth. But so that's Cambridge. It's so big, so wide. Then it also continues to Somerville. It still continues going up to Boston, as I told you. So once it gets into Boston, there now, you know, of course, it goes into. So this is one of the sacred things, or sacred important areas here in Boston. It is Charles River. Just as you can see along Charles River, they have put a walkway. There is a walkway whereby the residents take their time just to have fun. People who need to do exercises, people who would like to look at water. See? This watch factory is now a residential area. People have now occupied here as apartments. Look at down there, the bridge. The bridge you saw crossing, you see, that is a watch factory, and I see like there is a restaurant there too. You can now see this post properly. This is a very nice environment, guys, whereby the cars are making a lot of noise. See, there is a junction there. This parking here is still for watch factory. This parking on this side. They also parking here along. Go back from here, but I want to show you. You can now see this environment. Yeah, watch factory building. It's now a residential home, or rather it's a residential area. You can see there, watch factory, but they are no longer operating. It's no longer a watch factory. So I just wanted to walk you through that. Now let's get back to Charles River. Look at the other side of the river. You can now see that the trees are no longer, the leaves are no longer green. The leaves are turning into yellow, orange, purple, pink. You see that? That's how you can know the seasons. The season is changing here into falls. All the trees are going to shed off their leaves. They will drop all their leaves and they remain just skeletons of wood. Look at the birds. They're enjoying the environment. I told you people do exercises here. The pathway was built along the river, so people come to do exercise, walking around. Look at the birds. They're enjoying water. Swimming skills. But I hope with the time I will. But even though this is a river, I can't commit myself by diving into that water. At least I begin from a swimming pool. Once I start from the swimming pool, that will be good for me. Okay, my people, I'm also getting some exercise for myself. Let's go. Charles River. This is Charles River here. Charles River is a river that has done a lot for Boston, or rather Massachusetts. All towns that are crossed by Charles River have a very big advantage One, the Charles River helps in draining, or rather melting, the snow. During the times of snow, when it falls, when there is too much snow, it's Charles River that helps to drain most of the land area where when snow is melting, that water goes to Charles River. I'm sorry, that noise is for a train. That noise is for a train. You know, there is a train station nearby here. So Charles River drains the snow. Fresh water, people who live along near Charles River get fresh water from Charles River. They also have recreational activities like animals, people doing swimming along Charles River. All areas that are across towns, that where Charles River passes, there are social amenities, activities. People do a lot of swimming, they go and hang around water. You know, the beaches are so helpful and useful for the people who live along Charles River. People have had business. So Charles River has played a very big role to most of the areas, or it's advantageous to the towns which are covered by Charles River. So let's get in here and see. So this is where people come and hang around. Some people who do fishing can hang around here as they do fishing. Others can organize something funny here. Let me put this camera here. Volume back. Just as I told you that some people come here and do boat rocking. You can see behind me there. Some people are here in the river. Moreover, all this, you see. That's an old woman with her kid. They're having fun in the water. So those kind of small boats you see there, I don't know whether they are small boats. You go and hire. People hire them. Come. See those birds? They are floating, swimming. They are looking for small fish. Look at them. So they are moving to the banks of the river, or rather the river bank. Guys, from wherever you are, my name is Kissman D. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share. If you are new in this channel, please may you subscribe, share to your friends, share to your families, talk to your people, tell them about Kissman D. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, see my stories, see my music as well. I am making music for you as I make new stories for you. So we're now set to go back home, where Boston and where Charles River ends. Okay, my people, I love you. I miss you all. I like you. Please subscribe to KissmanD D's YouTube channel. I have new stories for you. I have to show you new places, show you what is good here in America. Though you are not here, but you're gonna know about some of the things that happen, that go on, stories about USA, Boston, Massachusetts, where I live. Love you all. Bye bye. This is another side, another route of Waltham City. So we have to be patient. Let's be patient. Yes. Please comment on my videos. Your comments will help me to update, or rather make changes, adjust on what you people like and what you don't like. I will be so much grateful when you put comments that are going to support me to make changes in my videos that I make and pass to you people. Construction. Oh, so once we get into the main road ahead there, that will be Waltham main street. But before we reach there, I want to show you one of the trading areas here. There's a shop here called Hannaford. Hannaford is one of the food stores. Hannaford, you see that building there? That is Hannaford. We are using a different direction. You can see there, their post there, Hannaford. You just come to Hannaford, you see? That is Hannaford store. It's where you can get fresh food, fresh meat, fresh beef. You can get fresh food, fresh beef, fresh meat. There are fruits. That is Hannaford. It's one of the known places. When you come to Waltham, someone tells you, are you going to Hannaford? Here is the main street of Waltham. Here where we are entering here. Yeah, this is Waltham main street. And we are going left. We are going to our left from here. I'm showing you some of the routes. Down here there is a field which has been put right. It used to be, it's a failed. It was a failed, but they have now renovated it. Look at it. Now looking good. It's a sports field. People come and do exercises anywhere. See, some some renovation was carried out. They removed the they removed grass, and now it's a carpet. So if you're in Waltham and you're a sports lover, yeah, just come to School Street. You'll find a very nice field that has been set for the community, schools, people around. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. My people, I love you people. I like you people. Tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to Kissman D's YouTube channel. I have new stories, new places. I love you people. Okay? Yeah. So we are now driving back home. Yes. This is Waltham. Look at the buildings here. I'm showing you new places. We are going to the right. Enjoying a good environment. Look at them. Look at those birds. We are now going to the highway. Look at the cars. Highway. That's a school bus. It's now going to pick the school children, students.